Hello, and welcome to the final ever episode of Whovian Notes. Yes, yesterday, Thursday, the 5th, no, 6th of, let me just double check that. Yep, Thursday, 6th of February 2025 marked the end of Whovian Rumours after just 2 episodes. Don't know how many episodes I've done of Whovian Notes, but today is our final Whovian Notes. So then, the last man standing is Whovian News, which is what's never gonna die, never gonna disappear. It's never gonna run around and desert you. So it will always be here. It's just, I thought, oh yeah, I want to talk about rumours, but I don't know enough about this fact or rumour. I was making a note and all this, and I'll be honest with you, I don't do that. I'm trying to make a TV show right here, and at the moment, we're failing. Currently, in my personal life outside of this, I'm currently, as of yesterday, started rewatching Charlie Brooker's Screen Wipes, which was a adult version of TV, but Harry Hill's TV. But what I mean by adult version, I just mean that Charlie Brooker swears and can talk more about more mature programming that isn't aimed at a family audience. I know that Harry Hill's TV, but would occasionally do like The Apprentice and whatnot, but I think he takes a program and then rips it to shreds, does Charlie Brooker, whereas Harry Hill does it for light entertainment, does it for family audiences. Charlie Brooker does it for himself more than anything else. He should, whilst we're on this topic of Charlie Brooker, he should get a chance to work with Russell on the next series, or he should be a showrunner of his own, because he showruns Black Mirror, which is brilliant, but I just think he'd be brilliant in a Doctor Who setting or in a Torchwood setting. But I can't remember if we ever ripped the Torchwood to shreds on an episode of Screen Wipe. I'll have to remind myself eventually. So, today we're talking about the possibility that this year could be the year that we get the brand new spin-off Land Between the Sea and Sky. So, I wanted to talk about why that was a possibility and how that was a possibility, because it's like it only got announced last year. I've already seen that they wrapped filming, so the show is already in the can. Sorry, I keep lifting it in and out of its stand. I'm just trying to make sure I get the right angle for me talking and sitting in a position. And so we have it so that the show is ready to go out. Not many productions are ready that quickly at all. So, in my opinion, it makes it more interesting that a show of this calibre, that to me feels more like at the Torchwood end rather than at the Sarah Jane Adventures end of a spin-off. Or it could be the unit audio drama midpoint that I mentioned in my interview with Lisa McMullen, which is still available on this YouTube channel and eventually will be available on audio platforms. It's just having a few technical difficulties with an earlier episode, so I can't get this episode on there until I've made sure that all episodes are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. But the way I do that is by SoundCloud. So, and I'm trying to contact SoundCloud to support, and they've not been any help. So, what had happened was that there was images knocking about online of them filming, so the crew and whatnot. And then there was a photo taken that said from Toby Jones, I think that's, no, not Toby Jones, it's someone else that I'm trying to think of that I can't remember his name. I do apologise. They had put on this image to say, "Look where I am. We finished filming. Blah de blah." Russell Toby. That's it. So that to me indicates that filming has been done and completed, which is a good thing. But what does that mean for us fans? When will we see it? Well, the editing, the post production, now that they've done the during production type bit, I think would be the hardest. Because what you've got to combat there is that it's for BBC Three. Is this what they want? What I would do, if I was in the questioning whether or not it works for BBC Three department, what I would do is I would go with what made Torchwood so successful and what made Class so unsuccessful in the same way Torchwood was successful. So, Class, in my opinion, was a massive hit. I loved it. But it wasn't successful as a channel, so they cancelled after one series. So what would have happened is what they would have to do in the research and marketing side of things to make sure that the tone that they've edited the episodes into fits with the brief they've been given of what that audience likes. You have to, in a Doctor Who sense, think of, well, why was Torchwood so popular on BBC Three, and why was Class not? Class wasn't popular on BBC Three because it was at the time when BBC Three went online, so it was a tricky place in BBC Three's history. Torchwood was around when BBC Three was its own channel still, and it was had its life sucked into it. But then it went away in 2016. They brought it back, and I think that it's not been as amazing. So we've had brilliant sitcoms on there, like we would have years ago, where Gavin and Stacey was born and all this. But we've got like Borders, Daddy Issues. Trying to think of other baby. Oh, we've got new programs like the Traces of the US, Traces of New Zealand, and all these other variants on BBC Three. So there is enough to capture that, because BBC Three let itself down slightly, but I think that having this on there might boost it back up. So will this be? Is the question you have to ask yourself. When will this come out? I think, realistically, it'll be April, May, summer of 2026. That's my realistic opinion. The other thing I want to mention, whilst we're in a Whovian Notes finale situation, is that how will this programme broadcast? So BBC Three, as of the 7th of February, has been known for releasing all this programme at 6 a.m. on the iPlayer, Bish Bash Bosh. Now, they've never done that where the programme has to simultaneously be added to another service around the world on the same day. So I don't think this is going to be a watch it all in one go type situation, which is my preferred method of watching TV. But so this is my way of watching it. If they give you it all at once, I'm obliged to watch it because it's like, I'm excited for this. I will watch it. No, and that's what you do. You watch it now, and you've done it by like 4 o'clock in the morning. So then what you do is, the other way of doing it is, if they put all episodes on after the first episode's aired, right? That's alright, because at least it's aired once before everyone else has seen it. Or this is what Pottery Throwdown, Bake Off, And that's what most programs should do. Doctor Who does it. So I think that this new spin-off might do that. I sort of hope it does, due to the fact that that's how I want to consume the show. Because I want to watch it with my family. I want us all to be like, yes, this is a brilliant Doctor Who spin-off. Obviously, they want an audible whoop and an audible cheer. And I think that that's what will help and that's what will work if we did it once a week. So I think it'll air next year, 2026. And I think that it should air once a week. I would say around about, as if Doctor Who's not on at the same time as it, I will go BBC 3 Saturday. It depends on the tone they're going for. 9 PM could be a possibility. 6 PM could be a possibility. Or 8 PM. Any of those times could be a possibility. Depends on what tone and who they think the audience should be. As in, should it be a family audience? Or should it be a child-friendly audience? What we're going for is what the main question that needs answering there is. But without further ado, that has been Whovian Notes. We've had a lot of fun with Whovian Notes. We've had a lot of fun with Whovian Reviews. But we never did Whovian Reviews because that's not the name of the series. But we've had a lot of fun with Whovian Reviews. See, I said it again. That should be a series, and if I'm going to say it multiple times. But we've had a lot of fun with Whovian News. We've had a lot of fun with Whovian Reviews. We've had a lot of fun with Whovian Rumours. And we had a lot of fun with Whovian Notes. Whovian Reviews doesn't exist. Whovian Reviews doesn't exist. Whovian News is going nowhere. But Whovian Notes and Whovian Rumours are ending today. Yes. I just wanted to reiterate that Whovian Rumours, and I thought me trying to wrap it would have worked, but it didn't. So there we have it. That has been Whovian Notes. There will no longer be any more Whovian Notes. No. There will no longer be any equivalent of Whovian Notes. There will no longer be Whovian Rumours. There will no longer be anything else that is a replica of Whovian Notes / Rumours. No longer will it exist. No longer. That's me trying to be all fancy. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel